Now, Rebecca Griffiths has been in and out of accident and emergency more than 100 times over the last year. The 30-year-old from Berkshire has cyclical vomiting syndrome, which is damaging her health permanently. Nikki Mitchell has her story.
Another round of medication. Rebecca Griffiths hasn't always been ill. As a child, she danced at Sadler's Wells, rode horses, went on to get a degree and a good job in London. But her mum, Caroline, says working has been impossible.
You just dread to hear the retching sound. And then we give it so long and realise it's not going to go away, so if we go to A&E.
Rebecca's forced to keep going to A&E in Reading because the only drug which can stop a severe bout of vomiting is so tightly controlled it can't be administered at home. And she has a rare immunodeficiency and diabetes.
She keeps vomiting and vomiting and vomiting. There's blood, the bed's covered, she's covered. But the worst thing is when she says, I can't do this anymore, I can't do this anymore, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I don't know how you carry on really. I think you just sort of bounce from one week to the next.
And what is really downheartening is when you're in hospital and the doctors say there's no way of treating this.
With all hope of an effective treatment here in the UK exhausted, Rebecca and her mum are off to Germany. A specialist there has successfully treated 2 other patients with similar vomiting conditions that Rebecca knows well.
Knowing that he's helped them, I mean, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. He said he thinks that he can help. And that's more than anyone else can say at the moment. So.
This particular lady is in a terrible dilemma because she suffers from several concomitant conditions. I think much more research needs to be funded into vomiting conditions in general. They are something of a backwater. It's a very difficult condition to treat. It's poorly understood.
We're going to run a litre of fluid.
Rebecca's family are now desperately trying to raise enough money to cover the diagnostic tests and treatment abroad. This is their last hope.
Right, 2 more bags of fluid.
As the packing continues, though, Rebecca takes a turn for the worse. Another trip to A&E is now needed.
We're going to see a consultant.
Rebecca's treatment in Germany is likely to cost around £30,000. The consequences of this vicious vomiting cycle continuing, though, could be far more costly. Her eyesight and digestive tract are already permanently damaged, and her esophagus badly ulcerated. Nikki Mitchell, BBC South Today.